Good morning, everyone. Thank you. In third grade, we've been studying habitats, and in our class, we were focusing on the rainforest. We started our project asking the children what questions they had, and a lot of the questions that the kids had were, why are people cutting down rainforests? And so we did some discoveries with some videos about why mining is happening, why illegal logging is happening in places like Peru and Brazil. And we came across a lot of new vocabulary. For example, sustainable. What is sustainable forestry? What is sustainable living? And we quickly found out that the antonym of that is unsustainable. And that led us to some work about antonyms, and the children prepared a poem for you about antonyms that they'd like to share now.
A miner walked into the Peruvian Madre's forest, hungry for gold. He took an axe and struck the great apple tree. Whack, whack, chop, chop, chop. Then the man wiped off sweat that ran down his face and neck. Whack, chop, whack, chop. Soon the man grew tired. He sat down to rest at the foot of the great apple tree. Before he knew it, the hum of the forest had lulled him to sleep. He dreamed. Two Amazonian vampire bats echolocated the man and flew to his side.
Senor, we are the singular vampire bats. We have a heat sensor at the end of our nose that tells us where the warm blood is in our brain. We use echolocation, sound and smell, in order to find our prey.
Our saliva has a chemical that keeps blood from clotting. Our sharp teeth make tiny cuts in our prey. We can drink up to 25 milliliters of blood in 30 minutes.
to not chop our neck, or perhaps we'll change our fitting habits.
Flying squirrels glided down from the middle story and squeaked in the man's ear.
Mi querido minero, we are the amazing flying squirrels. We have large loose flaps of skin for gliding, connecting from our wrists to our ankles. Our tails help us break before landing on a tree. We are nocturnal. In day we sleep in holes and come out at night to avoid birds of prey.
We climb high so we can glide for distances. We can feel using our tails and moving our arms to control the membrane. Two capuchin monkeys fell down from limb to limb to reach the man and chat.
Primo, we have our own warning calls to warn us that there is a predator close. I am a very intelligent animal. I use tools like stones, sticks, and branches to open hard seams. We are good at cracking nuts to eat and catching frogs because of our opposable thumbs. Our prehensile tails are the length of our bodies and help us climb trees and avoid predators. Please don't cut our rainforest, Primo.
Swimming in the river by the man, flopped around at his side.
Air-breathing vecino, we're the peculiar piranhas. We have bulldog-like face, large lower jaws, and long razor-sharp teeth for eating meat. Our lower teeth fit perfectly into the spaces of our upper teeth to create an extremely powerful vice-like bite. We swim in schools, but not to attack, but to defend ourselves. If we lose a tooth, we can grow it back. We have 27 to 36 teeth. When we're in close water and have little food, we can go into feeding frenzies and can eat animals 6 times our size.
Fluttered down from the canopy and hovered over the moon.
My dear terrestrial welcome. Our bright colors help us camouflage and hide from our predators. Our wingspan is 50 centimeters to 119 centimeters. We have 4 claws on our feet, 2 pointing forwards and 2 pointing backwards. We build nests inside tree holes. We are crepuscular. That means we are more active during dawn and dusk. Our bills are made out of a substance that is called keratin, the same substance of mammals' nails and hair. In proportion to our body, our beak is the biggest of all the birds.
Two jaguars magically appearing from the camouflage perch on a branch above the man and padding over.
Humano, we are on top of the Amazon food chain. We have retractable claws. We can see color at night, and our vision is 6 times better than you, humans. If a human shoots a gun, we move to a different spot and play dead. Our jaws are so strong we can bite through turtle shells and canyon hides. We can hunt from tree branches hanging over the river. We peck the surface of the water to make fish think food is falling. When the fish comes, we snatch them with our claws. Do not kill our habitat. A pair of African king cobras slithered after the man.
Hijo de Adam, we are the incomparable king cobras, who are incredible climbers and perfect swimmers too. We lift our heads high off the ground and our hood spreads out to scare predators. We inject venom with one bite. Our venom spreads quickly to our victims and stops them from breathing. Death is rapid. We can spit venom 6 feet from our fangs, and our aim is exact.
right in a victim's eye. We only appear on human construction sites because our habitat is being destroyed.
The earth trembled as two African forest elephants stomped over to the man.
Pequeñito, we are the incomparable rainforest elk. Our trunks are used for breathing, smelling, drawing water into our mouth as and to grab things, to throw dust or water on ourselves for digging and signaling to other elephants. We have over 100,000 muscles in our trunks. Our ears are very thin and radiate heat. Our tusks are used to fight, dig, and strip bark of trees. Our herds are matriarchal, meaning they are led by one female while the male bulls roam alone.
Two red pandas from China on a hunt for baby bamboo waddled over to the man.
Bipedal creature. We are the elusive red pandas. We are solitary and territorial, so that we don't compete for the delicious soft shoots of bamboo. We communicate by head bobbing and tail arch. In danger, we huff quack and coordinate whistle. Our males have a territory twice as big as females, so there is more chance of babies. We save energy in winter by lowering our metabolism. Please leave our rainforest alone. Four leopard eyes appeared in the darkness as two leopards noiselessly approached the man.
My dear potential prey, we, the nocturnal leopards, mostly hunt at night when our prey is sleeping. We can wait for hours during a hunt. Of all the cats, we are the best at climbing, swimming, and camouflaging. Our retractable claws are 7 inches long. We mark our hunting territory with urine and claw marks.
We bite our prey on their neck with 1 pounce and bite. Our cubs mix fighting and playing, so when we grow up, we will know how to fight. Other predators can't get our prey because we drag our carcass 20 feet up a tree. We can carry an animal 3 times our own body weight. Two orangutans swooped down from above and stared at the man.
Hermano, we like to use tools to find food and protect us, just like you do. We make umbrellas out of big leaves and use them when it rains. We also built a roof of leaves over our bed nest. We use our throats to make loud and clear sounds.
We have a mini map in our brains that help us find seasonal fruits, such as durians, jackfruit, lychees, mangosteens, mangoes, and figs. We can hang from our feet as if they were hands. Humans are our only predators, but we can move faster through the treetops. The have awakened and look upon us with new eyes.
The man awoke with a start, and before him staring were the creatures who depend upon the rainforest. What divine creatures they were! The man stood, picked up his axe, and swung back his arm, as though to strike the tree. Suddenly, he stopped. He turned and looked at the animals. He hesitated. He dropped the axe and walked out of the rainforest.